Well, Black and White Network, I remember during the 2020 debate between President Trump and Joe Biden, Donald Trump said something needs to be done about Antifa. And Joe Biden said Antifa is not real, it's just an idea. Even though we all know that Antifa is not just an idea. Antifa is a terrorist organization. Yes, they're terrorists, man. These people have a bunch of left-wing communist lunatics out there that attack other people. They commit acts of violence. Remember Cop City in Atlanta? They were actually throwing firebombs at the police. Yeah, Antifa was involved with that. Now, this story here, guys, I did not know about this story. But I'm not surprised that I actually did not know about this story. Folks, there was actually an Antifa member that firebombed the office of the Attorney General of the state of Alabama. Did you guys actually know about that? No, because I'm pretty sure the mainstream media was not going to cover that. The mainstream media refuses to actually cover Antifa. And by the way, Antifa has transgenders that are committing acts of violence. Yeah, Antifa is the worst of the worst, folks. Well, we got some news here. Because this transgender Antifa member that firebombed the Alabama Attorney General's office, I believe it was actually on the outside, he got arrested. Astonishing, guys. 2 months later, this guy actually got arrested. Where is the mainstream media, though? Let's talk about it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday. So we're going to be having one tomorrow. Just starts at $5 per month. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button, get access to the same thing. So here we go. Check this out. Trans Antifa member arrested over bombing at Alabama Attorney General's office. Yeah, this was an IED, guys. A transgender Antifa member did this. But the media refuses to actually cover this, guys. Says here, a trans person with links to Antifa was arrested and charged with the February detonation of an improvised explosive device, a nail bomb, outside the Alabama Attorney General's Montgomery office. Kyle Benjamin Douglas Calvert, 26, of Irondale, Alabama, was indicted on Wednesday and charged with malicious use of an explosive and possession of an unregistered destructive device. Yeah. So this is the scumbag right here. You can see the post here from Andy No about this lunatic being arrested. Now, there's also a video of him. It says here, authorities in Alabama have released video of a masked suspect in black clothing who detonated a bomb outside the Attorney General's office on February 24th. Anyone who recognizes him, call the number. And we got the video right here. So this is him walking around with a mask because Antifa, you know, they love their masks. They love their masks. That's him right there. And they got him. They got him. Now, he needs to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. The charges per the indictment allege that Calvert maliciously damaged and attempted to maliciously damage by means of fire and explosive materials the Alabama Attorney General's office, and that Calvert knowingly possessed a firearm with a destructive device which was not registered to him in the National Firearms Registration and Transfer Record. A detonation memo from a U.S. Attorney's Office stated, quote, that device had the characteristics of an IED, and Calvert added a substantial number of nails and other shrapnel to increase its destructive capability. Yeah, these people, man, they hate America. They want some kind of a neo-communist utopia here in this country. Now, if Donald Trump actually gets back in office, I hope that Donald Trump actually names Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization. Because I believe these people are the most violent people, man. But the mainstream media wants you to believe that, average, everyday Trump voters are the most dangerous threat to this country. Yeah, when Antifa is actually out there committing real acts of violence, but the media doesn't want to cover it. The explosion was outside the office of Attorney General Steve Marshall on February 24th in the early hours of the morning. At approximately 3:42 a.m., surveillance footage showed an individual wearing dark clothes, a mask, and goggles near the State House. In addition to the explosive device, law enforcement officers discovered that Calvert vandalized state buildings with stickers that were advocating for various political ideologies. These included Antifa and anti-police sentiments, as well as sentiments expressing opposition to ICE. Yeah. Some of the stickers read, "Support your local Antifa." And surveillance footage showed the individual putting the stickers on the doors of the Alabama State Capitol building. Shortly thereafter, the suspect could be seen near the Attorney General's office right before the explosion. They were then seen walking away. A security officer working at the Southern Poverty Law Center nearby called police to report the explosion, but when Montgomery officers arrived, they cleared the call as they were unable to see anything wrong. The damage was discovered the following Monday morning. Calvert also identifies as trans non-binary. Yeah. So these are the kind of people, man, that the left is pandering to. So maybe he's hoping that his pronouns will actually help him out in this situation. This scumbag here needs to be going away for a very, very long time. He is a scumbag. He is a criminal. This weirdo is a terrorist, a domestic terrorist, folks. Trans non-binary, yeah. Wow. Oh, look here. The memo from the U.S. Attorney General's office stated further that Calvert had a belief that violence should be directed against the government, and he described his inability to control his own violent, aggressive impulses. Yeah, this guy is disturbed. Prosecutors have asked for Calvert to be detained without bond. Prior to the arrest, Calvert posted videos showing off. There's some grammatical mistakes here in this article here, guys. Posted videos showing his extensive Antifa propaganda before the attack. He is accused of carrying out. Man, that is crazy, man. Antifa is a terrorist organization. This man bombed the Attorney General's office outside. Where's the mainstream media? Why are you not actually talking about this? But I'm not surprised. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.